In my opinion, it would be a good thing. I don't think the Fed needs to be raising interest rates at a time when the Congress and the President, under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, is trying to grow the economy. I think that they've done a very effective job in growing the economy, no matter what matrix you want to look at. And of course, what the Fed is doing by raising rates, and they say it's based upon some kind of return to normalcy, which I don't agree with, but that slows down the economy. So basically, you have the Fed moving in an opposite direction from the government.
And in terms of the move in the dollar that we saw, it was a really dramatic move in the dollar index when we saw Joe Kernan's, the first soundbite released on Thursday through Friday. I mean, we had about a 1% move in the dollar index. Is that going to give relief to the U.S.? I mean, it's sort of a push-pull here, Mark, because it does give relief to a lot of the multinational companies as well as emerging markets if we do see this dollar weakness continue.
Well, I think the key is not, the Federal Reserve Bank does not represent the emerging markets or the European Union. It represents the United States of America. Maybe a little history is interesting here. So the first central bank in the United States was in 1791, and the second one was in 1816. Then there was no central bank for 81 years until we got to 1913 when Woodrow Wilson signed it into law. And I reference one particular thing here. In the Fed's charter, it says, and I quote, "Also, the Federal Reserve must work within the framework of the overall objectives of economic and financial policy established by the government." So I think Mr. Trump's comment, or any president's comment, or any Democrat or Republican senator or congressman, if they feel like the Fed is not working within the policies of the United States government, they have a right to stand up and say something.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.